Well, g'day everybody, and welcome back to another Out of Awe. I think this one's episode 11. I just got to say, I'm pre-recording. I've been going away for work quite a lot, which means that I've been sort of pre-recording episodes. Unfortunately, I kind of have to pre-record episodes because if I'm away for a week for work, which I've been doing a lot lately, then it kind of leaves me in the predicament of having to have content to be put out. So I so appreciate all of the comments and all of the enjoyment that you guys are getting out of this. I really do. It means a lot to me. The likes and the comments and the views mean more than you would know. More than you would know. So I did make a bit of well, it's not a mistake, but I did make a little bit of a faux pas. No, I wouldn't even call it that. We've got stuff in there. Cool. We've got another dunny in there that we can use. I got a little distracted. I thought I'd do a little bit of digging, right? I thought I'd do a little bit of digging to expand the underground mine a little bit. And as with this game, I got bloody so carried away. So you'll see all of this that we did on episode and stuff, and I love that. It worked out really, really well. What I ended up doing was I got sort of really, really carried away, and I ended up digging right down here and following this all the way down here and digging it all out by hand, following it down, adding another, adding more pieces and all that type of stuff. When I got out to the other end, I got really excited. So as opposed to doing it on camera, which I should have done, and I really apologize for not recording doing it, I put all of this in. You can see it comes down here now, and this is where it is. And this area right through here is going to be our massive open mine. And of course, I got really distracted and put all of this in and dug it all out by hand to make it all fit and all that type of stuff. And I thought, well, maybe you should rip it all out and record putting it all back in again. And then I thought, well, I already put so much effort into putting it all together that, maybe I don't know, maybe I'll just leave it here and just show you guys what it did. So basically I dug down and down and down until I found this poking out the end. And like this was the last one that I put in, and then I dug around this and dug around there and just put everything in. Now this is one of those joiners that you can buy in the store that converts two or converges two into one, so that's going that way. You can also get them to go the other way, come this way and sort of split the materials, but I did it this way. I've put a little ramp in there. The other thing that I want to do is I want to just get some concrete in here just to make it a little bit easier to make sure that we don't we're not dropping dirt and stuff. So we'll be able to now drop directly into here, which means that we'll be able to work in here and expand this area immeasurably without having to drive up like we have. So I really think that it's come along really, really well. And I have had some comments. Thank you very much to those people who have commented. I have had some comments that they think it's looking really, really good. And I really, really appreciate that because putting a lot of effort into this, guys. I'm putting a lot of effort into it. I'm loving it more than you would know. So I think we'll get some more going up here. And I don't think I've got any more. Do I have any more? I've got some of these, so I think I've got some of those. Let's throw those in. Can I get them in there without digging? I may have to dig. May have to dig some out there. May have to dig some out here. But this will also help me not lose load and stuff like that, which is probably a smart idea considering we don't want to lose load. So we should be able to now expand all of this area right through here and make this big, massive open area. Now, any suggestions that you guys might have on how we brace all of this and how we're going to brace all of this would be fantastic. So Let me know if you have any ideas on that. There we go. We'll throw you in there. That works really well. Throw you in. I don't think I've done enough. I haven't dug enough out. Oh, there we go. Yep, got that. Got that. And got that. There we go. That's good. That'll do. And that'll allow us to just drive up here, dump everything as we go, which is fantastic. So let's check it out. Let's check it out. They do now have, I've still been too lazy to do all of this. I shouldn't have been too lazy to do all of this, but I have, so I apologize. Although now it's not gonna sort of hurt as much because it won't matter as much with all the bumpiness and stuff like that because we're going to be working down the bottom. So let's jump into here. Oh yes, this is why this is what stopped me from being distracted. We've broken down. Oh, I accidentally just got out of there. There is a setting. Somebody did let me know there is a setting in the game as well that allows you to that actually allows you to see automatic engine start. That's really, really cool. I'm gonna inactivate that because like in Farm Sim, I like to be able to start my vehicles myself. But if we go into the inventory here and we have a look at our equipment, I don't know what's broken. Something has broken. That's pretty poor condition, the hydraulic pump. Oil filter, the OEM filter kit is just absolutely knackered. So we need to get ourselves an OEM filter kit. So let's go into here. It's not in there. It's in equipment, filters, OEM filter kit. Let's purchase one of those and we'll go back into here and we should be able to get rid of that and to throw the new one in and we should be okay. And that's the first time that I've had to, actually had to do something like that, which is fantastic. All right, brilliant. So it's not too bad, to be honest. The breakdown system when I first went into it, it was a little bit. It seemed a little bit ganky. It was always telling me that stuff had broken down and it hadn't. So, all right, let's test how this works, shall we? Let's test how this works. I'm super excited to test it because I haven't tested it. Because the vehicle, thankfully I haven't tested it because the vehicle broke down, which means you guys get to test it with me. Just loving this GPS, loving this GPS. I'm glad that everybody suggested that I put that in. Let's see how much of that we can get, and let's see how we go. I want to basically probably dig out a fair bit here. Well. We'll drop you down in there, which is good. And we will also probably dig a little bit more of that out. Let that drop into there as well. There we go. We could actually go up to there and it will drop, which is good. Let's get some more of that. Drop all of that in as well. Lovely. And we'll probably get a bit of this. We'll just pull all of this area in. Whoop. Get as much as we possibly can there, which is all good. Probably throw that in. But yeah, I think this is going to work really, 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 really well. Fantastic. So I'm going to continue to dig this stuff out here. Is going to be sort of, we're going to move in this direction, I reckon. Digging some of this out, getting all of this out, and just really expanding our area so that we can actually there we go. Oh, there seems to be a little bit of a delay in that. Just a little bit of a delay. But expanding all of this area out so we've got big turnaround areas and all that type of stuff to work with, which will be fantastic. Grab you. Grab some of you as well. And this is going to save us a whole lot of time. And this area is going to be massive. Noble made a comment as well. And he suggested that that I probably dig out a massive area and then ramp it down as well so that it has a higher ceiling and stuff, which gives me a lot more pay dirt as I'm digging out, which sounds like a really, really, really good idea actually. So I'll probably build a big flat platform through here, get all that stuff. I could probably actually get rid of that ramp, you know. We'll see how we go. There we go. Let's dig into there. But it's working really, really well. I think you guys will probably agree. Once this area expands out a lot, then we're going to be okay. And what we can do is, we can split a lot of this stuff as well, like split the conveyor and stuff, and have some more hoppers in that'll allow us to. It can almost be right around the edges if we wanted to, couldn't it? So there we go. Lovely. It's going to be a bit tight in here until we get to the point where we're okay, where we've sort of we've got plenty of room to turn around and stuff. But for now, I think that it's actually okay. Are we going to be able to get that or not? No, doesn't look like we are. Not at this point anyway. But we could almost either get up there and pickaxe it by hand, or we could blast it if we wanted to. Yeah, it just doesn't want to, does it? Sometimes it just has that moment. Even when I was finding that when you do that, then sometimes it actually works, but it's kind of not working at the moment. But that's okay. That's fine. We can deal with that. Let's keep getting this stuff out. There we go. Just like that. Beautiful. Spin him around in here. And hopefully get him in there. There we go. Nice. Nice. And we'll just keep working that way. I could probably actually spin this around. There we go. Go in there. We'll get ourselves another scoop. Beautiful. And we'll just keep going this way, guys, which is really, really good. I do want to try out the grader as well. I know I've heard people picking on the grader, so I'm not sure how well it works, but oh crap, that was bad, wasn't it? But I would like to give it a go. I would like to see how well it works. There we go. Down you go. Throw you in there. And we'll just jump out for a sec. And I just want to run up here, and hopefully we get up here in time to see if it's actually working out, because we should really test it, shouldn't we? We absolutely should test it. Yeah, there we go. It is dropping. Dropping quite well. It's not overflowing anywhere. And then it's going straight into there and moving on through there. Well, it doesn't seem to be working very well though, does it? Is there any reason why it's not? That's not even turning. Have we actually got ourselves any dirt down there? We should have. Yes, we have. We've got plenty. Beautiful. Beautiful. We do need to do some more building and stuff as well. I just get so distracted and so excited about getting this mining done. So we've got to continue working on all of that, which is what we're probably going to do with our with the money that we earn. So right, down we go. Down we go. Do a little bit more digging. There we go. I did forget to turn it off. I did forget to turn it off. That's okay. Right, we'll grab that. And we'll go through here, grab more of that, and we're going to dig around the equipment that we've put in there as well. So there we go. I'm getting pretty excited. The new farm sim's not too far away. I'm recording this the day after my birthday, and my birthday always indicates that we're just over a month away for the new farm sim release every year. Oh, well, every year that they're releasing a new farm sim anyway. So it's kind of like, it's exciting that it's my birthday, but it's also really, really exciting that, or not so exciting that farm sim is still a month away. I'm looking forward to that coming. Right, around we go. And we could end up with a kind of not so open kind of pit under here if we go in the direction that Mr. Noble suggested. But look how much pay dirt we're getting out of here. This is why I wanted to level up here. I wanted to level up here because I wanted the pay dirt before we get down to bedrock, and I reckon we're kind of quite a ways away from bedrock still. There we go. We'll get you. Oh, that's a good scoop. Lovely. Lovely. Don't mind knocking some of it off. And I'm really, really glad that when you've got yourself a... there we go. We'll get in there and grab that as well. When you've got yourself a... like the concrete down on the ground, when you accidentally drop stuff out of your bucket onto the concrete, it doesn't pile up, which I think is really good. I know that you're losing pay dirt doing it that way, but I think it actually works really, really well. Let's see if we can get in there, get some more of that. We'll kind of clean this little area out as well. If we can do it with the digger, we don't have to do it with our pickaxe, which is good. Go through there and we'll pick up you. Get all of that. That's working really, really well, and it's giving us enough room to move around as well. There we go. There we go. So eventually I will also, I won't leave it this messy on the walls and stuff. We will eventually also sort of shore up the walls a little bit and all that type of stuff once we start making a lot more money. Just to make it look a lot neater. So there we go. We should be able to, I was hoping that we'd be able to get that bit, but it looks like we can't. So all of this for some reason doesn't want to that works all right. That kind of works all right ish. All right ish. But let me know how you guys have done it. If you've set up conveyors under the ground and stuff, I'd love to know how you've done it and the reasons why you've done it that way. Because I figure the way I did it was kind of the best, the most suitable way for me. Really, it seemed to be the more logical way. I think I just dumped all of that behind. You dork, Simmy. There we go. It's kind of a little. It's like it's not too bad, but it's a little bit of a shame that it's actually a little bit of a shame that it doesn't get dark like it would down in a mine, and you don't have to light it like during the day and stuff, and you don't have to line it up. Just gonna grab that stuff. Come on, hopefully I'll be able to get out there. There we go. Throw it in there. Oh yeah, that's the only issue. That's the only issue. Right, when we turn that off, we'll turn this off and we'll jump out and we'll see what's going on here. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to get rid of all of this, but we need to make sure that it doesn't pile itself up. The issue that you have is it won't dig all of it out, unfortunately. So, which is a little bit of a problem, to be honest. Like that stuff there, unless like I can't dig that out. I can dig some of it out, but not all of it. And I don't think I'll be able to get this stuff either. So, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. As soon as you sort of mess that up, then you really do mess it up. So, what I may have to do is actually pull it out and fix it that way. So, which we can do easily enough, and then we might put some concrete barriers in here to prevent it from building dirt up like it did then. It kind of built dirt up over here, which was the problem, and that's what caused it to fill up. So it'd be nice if they could sort of change that. That would be fantastic, but I guess it's probably pretty hard to change. So, right, let's see if we can get some of this out, as much of this out as we can. And what this has done is it's kind of rendered the hopper useless. So any dirt that I dump in on top of here will become solid dirt again. So what we'll do is we'll get out our hammer and we'll get rid of that, and we'll get rid of that. And we'll dig all of this out, and you can see that it's become a bit of an issue. So I think putting some concrete barriers in will fix that. There we go. And this is why I had to dig all of this out in the first place. Now I do remember I did I think on my multiplayer, on my not multiplayer, on my map that my streaming map, because I didn't want to stream this map because I wanted this to continue as a series. But my streaming map, I actually dug the hopper area out with the excavator, and that worked really, really, really well. I didn't have to get in there by hand, but getting an excavator down in here, we will eventually once we've got enough height on the ceiling and stuff, but for now, no. So I'll get all of that out, and then what we might do, go in there, we'll chop a little bit of that out, we'll get a little bit of this out as well. There we go. Lovely. And get back up here. So we're going to have to grab those hoppers again, which are there, and throw those in, 1 and 2, and then we'll work the back of this. I'm not overly worried about this area filling up, although I probably should be, shouldn't I? So what we want is we want these, but I need to buy some more concrete roof structures. So let's go into here. Let's go into buildings, concrete, and we're probably going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 2 of those, I think. See how we go there. So we'll throw these in here, and that's going to assist in preventing that from happening. What I do want to do, probably get rid of a bit more of this, because I need to put edges in, or corners in. So, and it is a great way to do it as well. You know, like it seems like a proper way to do it anyway. We could do it in metal if we wanted to. I do think that they have these metal parts, but I think we'll just stick to concrete, because concrete has been working quite well for me, and I'm not overly dramatized by it. So we go into there and we pull out that concrete ramp, because we're not going to need that for a while. Go into there, and then we head across to there, and that goes in there. Then we can throw that in there and that in there. We'll throw another one of those in there, and that, and one short. Of course we're one short. Didn't calculate that very well, did you, Simi? No, you didn't. Concrete. I probably should be buying rough concrete, not concrete. Doesn't matter. There we go. and that'll contain all of that and prevent that from happening again. I probably should have done that in the first place, but no, all looking bloody good. It's looking very, very good. I'm so happy with it. Let's just jump back in here. Let's start the engine, put our beacons back on, have a sip of coffee, because you can't mine without coffee. Or tea, for all you tea drinkers, or tea. And let's grab some more of this. There we go. Lovely. And we'll see how we go. And now we can get right up there and not have to worry about any of it blocking anything off. Let's see if I can grab this stuff. That actually worked quite well-ish. Try and grab this one because I hate stray bits. There we go. And we'll continue to do we may continue to do the concrete floor, but only to the expanse that this is going to have. Oh, look at that. We got rid of that crap. Great. It's going to help us out greatly. Look at that. Oh, there's a little bit of frame hitching there. Be expected. Down we go. Go around and grab all of you. Look at this. This is going really, really well now. Beautiful. Super happy. And every scoop that we do is making us money, is worth money. We're not wasting anything. There we go. Not wasting anything. Everything's making us money. It's all productive. So down you go there. There we go. And I wonder whether we'll... yes, we can. Oh, you beauty. You beauty. There we go. Then we go there. Dump you. And it doesn't matter if we get a little bit over the back because we've now sort of prevented any of that diggy splashy stuff from happening. I don't know why I said diggy splashy splash stuff. I really don't. Okay, in we go. Throw that there. I'm leaning over again. I'm leaning over again. You know how I said I think in episode 11 that I just happened to be leaning over all the time for some reason, leaning to the side as I'm sort of coming around corners and stuff. That's a bit stupid. And I'm still doing it. I'm kind of leaning to the right this time to see around that corner, and it's obviously not working. Obviously not working. There we go. In you go. Grab that. Big full load there. And everything's starting to come together now. Everything is coming together. Can't get around that corner. Nearly poured all that over the end, I think. There we go. And we want to get this stuff now. I don't mind if we actually dump a whole pile of stuff either. And just lose a little bit of stuff. I just want to get it cleaned out to the point where it's starting to look a lot better and starting to make it a little bit easier to maneuver. There we go. Got you. Lovely. Lovely. We'll have to go and check in a minute and see what status what rock we've got there that we can start processing. There we go. Lovely. All right. Beautiful. That's working so well, guys. I'm so happy with it. It's all really starting to take shape now as well, which is good. Messed that up, didn't I? There we go. Lovely. There we are. Look at that. Look at that. Right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just clean this up a little bit. Get rid of all of this. Make that look nice. Just drop back there a bit. Yep. Clear all that out as well. Keep that up. There we go. And drop him down there. Beautiful. All right. We will have to do some bracing soon. We're probably going to have to buy or make ourselves some more mesh. I kind of feel like it's a lot more, well, it is a lot of work making mesh and stuff like that. Obviously, once you've made it, you get it for nothing, but is it worthwhile doing that, or is it more worthwhile just buying it and giving yourself more time to... Crap. That can't be good, can it? Whoa, man. Oh, that was a little bit of an issue. Grab you there. Try and throw you in there. I think we're going to... Yeah, once we get a little bit more room, it's going to make so much difference, isn't it? So much difference. All right, let's dump him in there. Like so. And possibly we could... there we go. That's a good run. And then we could turn around but get ourselves in a position where we could do the wall that's directly behind the loader now and still have a turnaround spot. So, which is what we will eventually do. That's a nice straight wall, isn't it? Keep going. There. And in and dump. Look at that. Whoa. Yeah, it's a little bit of an issue. I may even remove those ramps, you know. I may not need them. Back that out a little bit. Like so. Grab any extra ceiling that might want to come down with it as well. And dump it in there. There we go. Beautiful. Perfecto. All right. We'll grab a big load here, and then we might go and see what status we're at in regards to how much material we have sitting in our containers. There we go. Run you around there. Get all of that out. Got a little bit in there as well. Lovely. Right, beautiful. Then straight through here. See if we can... oh, no, did it again. Oops, I did it. No Britney Spears. No Britney Spears on the channel, please. Whatever you do. I don't want to hear people coming into stream and getting Britney Spears stuck in my head too. Okay, here we go. Down we go and straight into there. Nice. See, this is what happened. I got distracted. Like I was planning. It's we've been 34 minutes. I was planning on going up and getting the ores and stuff into the smelters. And what's going on? Here I am still digging. This is the issue. We'll turn him off as well. And let's get out and do what you're supposed to do, Simi. So it was good to have a breakdown. It was fantastic to have a breakdown. I reckon that if I hide that, I reckon that might be an alright... would it be an alright screenshot, or should I do this as a screenshot? Oh, that'd be an alright. I reckon. What do you guys reckon? Always got to think. That's the problem with recording YouTube. You've always got to think about screenshots and stuff, which sometimes I take off of video footage when I'm editing. But to be honest, I really need to. Okay, that's dumping little. That's dumping little bits of stuff, but she is running. Let's see if we can. Will that roll me off? Probably doesn't have enough in there anymore. All right, lovely. Oh crap! Got my head stuck. So I can't wait to. I can't wait to build. Come on. There we go. I can't wait to actually build like a whole lot more structure around all of this to start making it look really, really good. Now we need to go into here, and we've got heaps of gravel. We need to make sure that we've got heaps of this. No, we were doing gold, weren't we? Yes, we were. So let's throw some more gold in there. Let's throw some more cement in there as well. What have they got in their inventory? We've got gold ore sitting here. Throw that down there like that. That's quite a bit of gold ore, actually. We'll throw our pay dirt. We've got our pay dirt in there. So we'll throw that in there, and that's all we need to do. Oh, no, we probably need to throw that in as well. Beautiful. Okay, this is our ruby. We've got some gold ore there as well. So, I know, I keep doing it. Let's see. Do we have ruby ore? We've got diamond ore, but we don't have any ruby ore. Okay, interesting. I think we can still make rubies. Lots and lots of rubies there. Right, lovely. And this is our diamond. Let's throw that over in our inventory. Let's throw the diamond. We did have diamond ore, didn't we? Right there. And we'll keep that producing as well. Diamond. There we go. Lovely. Beautiful. We got anything in there? No, we don't. Do we have anything in here? We've got lots and lots of cement. We've got some water there. Got ramps and everything, which is really good. We'll take these concrete blocks right there and head over here, and we should have some ore in there as well. Let's go and get the gold ore processing first. Let's throw all of that over there and continue to produce gold. We are producing so much gold though. Let's throw all of that over as well. Lovely. Let's actually throw the silver ore over too. Now, in here, we don't have any ores in there at the moment, which is fine. How are we going? What were we producing here? We were producing iron. Let's continue to produce iron. Seeing as how we have a lot of it. Okay, that's good. In here, we've got some copper ore to sell off, which is good. Got some aluminium to sell off there. And we've got silicon there, which I still don't want to... I guess at some point in time, I'm going to have to sell it off, aren't I? At some point in time. Oh, we do have ruby ore. It's down the bottom. You guys are probably yelling at me there. Go over to here and we'll throw our ruby ore in here like that. And we will start producing more ruby ore. It is producing ruby ore already. So let's also grab those rubies. Lovely. And cement in here. Boop, 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 boop. Where are you, cement? There. Plunk. Right, we've got plenty of cement in there. We need to keep making those products. I think we need a light out here somewhere, I reckon. So let's... I don't think I have another light in my inventory. Doesn't look like I do. Let's go into here and placeable lights. Let's grab one of those. Let's grab a couple of those. Let's throw one up. It won't go on there. It won't go on there. Okay, it'll only go on concrete. Will it? Looks like it. Okay, interesting, interesting, interesting. So we probably need to put one of the other ones in here somewhere. Oh, that's a shame. That's a bit of a shame, isn't it? It'd be good if you could snap them to that. I should have probably realised that anyway, that you couldn't do that. So, as I said, it'd be nice to get another light down here. What I might do, let's put a... maybe throw... I don't know what the best way to do this is. I guess we can just put one down here, can't we? And then we can put a light on it, like so. There we go. All right, that'll do. At least it lights this area up a little bit. Okay, let's sell some stuff off, guys. Let's sell some stuff off before we finish the episode. Let's go into the store. Today we've got 10,000 dirt. Always sells for a bloody good price. Sell that filter kit, which is a dead filter kit. I want to sell that concrete block. That's $15,000 worth. Seriously, the money's in concrete. Aluminium. Blasted rock, we can throw that in there. Dirt, we can throw that in there. Gold, we've got 1,000 gold. That's 154 grand's worth of stuff. 366 rubies is 70,000. Not unhappy with that. Not unhappy with that. What else do we have in here? I was positive we have some diamond ore as well, which we do. And I won't get rid of the paint at the moment. There's really nothing else that... well, we could sell that concrete block as well. Copper. There we go. Copper. All right. I think that's pretty well it, isn't it? It looks that way. Lovely. We've got 613 grand sitting in there. The thing that I would like to do, so I'd like to do a couple of things. If I go to here and we have a look at our vehicles, I'd like to keep the digger that we've got already, which is pretty sure it's an L11, which has 10 cubic meters. I would like to find something that has a larger capacity, but I don't think we do have one that has a larger capacity. We've got 6.8, we've got 6.5, we've got the 10 cube there, and we've got the 7.3 and the 7. Go back into loaders and have a proper look. We could grab ourselves one of these, but it only has 6.7, and we don't really need it down there. The L9 has 6.8, so it really is the L11. What does that have? 21. I would like to... What level do we have to be there? Level 45. We're only 32, so we're miles away from that. So I think we'll probably end up buying another one of these for up here. We want to give ourselves a bigger one of these at some point as well when we can afford it, which would be good. And we probably need another one up here as well. Excavator wise, we've already sort of got that. That's a 1.6 cubic meter. I can't remember which one we have. 3.7. That one has separate buckets. That's 2.8. So I think we're down somewhere around there, but that's okay. Grader wise, I want to buy a grader. What's the difference? Power. I would like to try a grader. Let me know whether you guys think that it's worth it. Fuel truck wise, I would like to buy a fuel truck because we can actually drop that fuel. We can actually drive that fuel truck down below, which will be really, really good. We can buy ourselves a 4-wheel drive. I do want to buy a drone, so I'm going to buy a bloody drone. I'm going to buy a fuel truck as well because we want to get one of those, and I'm going to buy a grader. We'll grab those. Dozer wise, we're gonna have to wait. The dozer that we're using at the moment is fantastic. I don't think there's anything else that we really want to buy. I mean, look, we could buy a tunneler. We could buy one of these and test that out. I don't think that'd be a bad thing to have down below. That'd probably be all right. And it'd certainly make for better tunneling. The problem is that you kind of almost need 2 people, don't you, to be running a tunneler? You kind of do, because they've got the conveyor running off the back of them, and you've got to have that conveyor running into a into the back of a dump truck, so which can be a little bit of an issue. I'm going to I'm going to throw my fuel truck down here. We'll start with that. Throw you down there. There we go. Beautiful. And we can run some fuel down. We can run fuel down there now. We might end up getting rid of those. I don't know. See how we go. The other thing that we can do is I want to place the grader as well. See if I can work out. I know a lot of people complain about the grader, but it'd be nice to see what it can and can't do. So it's only a small one, but you know, it is what it is. So there you go, guys. I think that's going to be. That's going to be this episode. We still got more money than we started off with in this episode, which is fantastic. But we will, at some point in time, continue to... It says that the fuel is empty. Because we've probably got to purchase fuel for it. Equipment. Now, what I probably want to do we want to have it black or do we want to have it dark orange? Let's try dark orange, shall we? There we go. That might be all right. Yeah, I'm happy with that, I think. I'm happy with that. All right. Beautiful. So I'm guessing that what we need to do probably is need to drive this over to here and fill it up, right? Yeah, we do. I'm guessing. There we go. Refueling. So I'm guessing it's drawing fuel out of it as well, out of the back. So beautiful. Maximum fuel capacity. So that cost us a bit of money in fuel, but I think lights. Come on, you should be able to do lights, shouldn't you? I think that'll probably be good. Why can't I do lights on that? Oh, because it doesn't have any. Well, you'd think it'd have front lights on it, wouldn't you? But it obviously doesn't. So there's our beacons. All right, beautiful. I think that's okay. Let's just leave this parked here for now, and we'll jump out. They've got good sound on that. Very good sound. And then I've got to remember to turn that off. Hope you have enjoyed this episode, guys. Yeah, just absolutely loving it. Thank you so much again for watching. Thank you so much for your comments. I appreciate them very, very, very much. And I appreciate everybody watching very, very much. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.